Hey, 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 everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. Day 22. Did it save last time? That's the question. I have no idea. Kind of think maybe? Maybe? Kind of? Maybe? I think? Wow. 2.2. Gotta get back in the swing here. Okay, get back in the swing of it here. Customer gas pump again. Fill her up. That's what she said. I'm just mashing buttons right and left here. 2.5. Okay. Only 41 gallons of gas left. I do believe... Oh, there's somebody here. Did it tell me? How's it going? No incidents? Well, apart from a couple of bizarre things that people don't like to talk about. So, as not to appear crazy, everything's fine. Wow. My reading was terrible. Sometimes strange occurrences can disguise completely ordinary dangers. So it's always best to report them. Do you believe in mystic stories? UFOs, the thing at the lake, anything of the sort? Would it make you feel better if the sheriff stated believing in stories people don't like to talk about as not to appear crazy? I'm not sure, but at least I'd be reassured that you wouldn't call me crazy. I was born here. I've seen some weird stuff, so I doubt your stories can surprise me. Funny thing is, now that I'm going over the incidents in my mind, I realize that they could indeed have all been completely ordinary explanation. Just like I said. But still, what do you think happened to the previous owner? As I said, there are many theories. How about you and I play a game where we have to name the craziest one? Then I'd say it's not right for a sheriff to play it. What if you had to play it? Gain the trust of a witness, for instance. Ha! You're a sly one. Alright then. Indigenous peoples believe that there are places in an area around Cloven Peak where the boundary between the spirit world and our world has thinned. Black snow falls there, and black plants sprout from the ground. Sometimes spirits travel from there to our world to take someone, or switch places with them. Crazy enough for you? Quite. Even a little creepy. Then it's your turn to tell a story. Deal. Okay, so we've got a new legend. One indigenous legend speaks of a giant whose axe blow was so powerful that it split not just the mountain, but space itself. And our world sometimes gets visitors from the other world. But who are they? Lost souls? Or spirits only pretending to be lost? Very interesting. I've been acquainted with some people, but I don't know what to expect from them. Which people? He was one of my customers. An oddball historian. Could it be the one claiming that Cloven Peak is a pyramid? The very same. Well, he's new here. But I think he's just a harmless charlatan. They are not uncommon in these parts. They come, explore something or other, and leave. Did they go missing? No more often than others, but louder. As always happens, people who are even slightly famous. We had an entire film crew disappear once. From that show Ghost Hunters, I think. Anyway, as far as this historian is concerned, I don't think there is anything to worry about. Alright, thanks. Some Eric guy. An an eye doctor. I know him. And I would trust that one less than anyone else. Always playing the dummy when he worked in Area 23. So this area is real? The base itself is. Not sure about the rumors surrounding it. Not long ago, I even had an order to send them reports of all our strange occurrences. To Eric specifically? No, but I talked to him as well. About the disappearance of previous owner of this gas station? And it was somehow related to Area 23. Oh. No, they were just upgrading their surveillance systems at the time. They stuck cameras and God knows what else all over the forest. But they were unable to help us. This Eric guy said that the surveillance system hadn't been active at the time of the owner's disappearance. Like hell it wasn't. I tried to find info on him, by the way, but apart from a couple of smudged footprints, there was nothing. Shady guy and apparently some kind of pseudoscientist in the past. I don't know how he wormed his way into a secret base. I think I did this already. I see. Thanks for the information. Oh boy. Gotta run out of gas. All right. Seems like the amount of gas people are getting is growing. More literage. I gotta check on what it costs to do the upgrade. How much? 2.4. I think it's, is it 1,500? Which seems like a whole lot. Seriously. You guys and your garbage. Upgrades. $750. Okay, then what about signs? See, all of these things kind of increase one thing or another. I don't know what's better or worse. Like, I really don't have a plan. Let's just pick something here. Let's just do the welcome. We'll do that. Loch Ness. So then we should have one. Oh, we could get one more. Okay. Okay, so okay. Gotta get more gas. Shit. No. 2.3. Then check out. I need gas again. Excuse me, order gas. Been busy. We do have enough for the upgrade. Cars complete, improve performance. Okay. All right, I think we are ready to go. We got to report. We got to do 25 cash register customers, refill 20 cars, repair shop 3, inflate tires 5, change oil 5. Okay. Now we're like completely out of money. No idea if we have any stuff to go on the shelves. And nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. I didn't realize you don't have to go in. You can just do Q. You can put away from here, which is good. I think that must be something new. I didn't think it was that way before. Alright. Did big upgrade. I don't know. I guess we're doing okay. I don't know. All this stuff, I really don't. I do need another picture. But we have no money. Fill her up. Fill her up. Jack. Customer to repair shop. Oh, remove the cap. Gotcha. Okay, cool. Fill her up. Okay. Cash register. That's another thing I'll have to do is buy some stuff. The shelves. I could be doing much more for the shelves, but it's just so expensive. Yep, filling her up. Repair shop job. Put oil in. Two. Out. Why are you people throwing trash around everywhere? Oh, there we go. Day 31. Now that hurts. We've covered almost the entire forest around Cleveland Park with cameras and cutting-edge sensors. and haven't detected a single anomaly in a month of monitoring. And then the sheriff brings us a whole stack of eyewitness accounts from the same period. All right, we'll feed it into the neurologist. We'll feed it to the neuroanalyst tomorrow and see what it says. All right. You do that. There's one. Red Elk. Day 68. What did Red Elk say? What if it knows we're watching? What if that's the reason? I simply can't find any other explanation. Could aliens from distant stars see radiation from our sensors and bypass them? It would simply be foolish to think otherwise. Could this be possible for a mysterious, rare species potentially capable of hypnosis, which is how it has successfully eluded us for all these years and centuries? And what about visitors from another world or inhabitants of a reserve house? Call them whatever you like. Absolutely nothing. Okay, sorry. What do we know about them and their abilities? Absolutely nothing. And so on and so forth. Day 74. I barely slept the last 3 days trying to find the answer to that last question. I've been guzzling coffee, staring at the screens, replaying in my head the conversations I had with Red Elk, when suddenly today at exactly 3 a.m. I see him leaving an abandoned gas station and looking straight into the camera with his signature smile. And the next second, he's gone. Of course, I immediately rushed to the control panel to rewind and watch the footage. I looked at the time code and it showed 5 a.m. I looked at my watch, 5 a.m. Where did my 2 hours go? And what the hell was that? I looked at the footage from 3 a.m. An empty gas station building and no sign of Red Elk. Am I going crazy? Or did I just doze off and not realize it? Probably the crazy part. Be my guess. Very, very interesting. I have $600. I feel like I should order. This is telling me price going up or down. I'm not really paying attention to that, I guess. When I'm ordering stuff. I probably should do that. But I don't. So we have some of all of this stuff. But screw it. Snacks. Okay, that fills up my storage. We'll place that order. That should keep us going a while. I think he still delivers at night. He does. Thanks, pal. Again, I'm just hitting tab. Putting stuff anywhere. I don't really care. Where things go, to be honest. And that should stock everything up. Let's go. Let's see about a picture. Let's buy that one. And I think we can put that here. Yeah. Okay. Supposedly all these things help us get additional customers in the store. So we'll see what happens. I should buy some gas. Can I afford 100? I can. And there are additional shelving for the store that I would like to get at some point in time. Which would be nice, I think. Yeah, so we still need a lot of customers. Just kind of grinding it out here. Be really glad whenever the gasoline storage tanks get higher or get bigger. Need 3 more inflations, 2 more oil changes. Gas is above $2, which is nice to see. Customer at the checkout. How's your research going? I'm waiting, miss. I'm so excited. Waiting? What for? When Cloven Peak has accumulated enough energy to activate the next phase. What is the next phase? I hope we'll see it soon. Okay. I just gave that person too much change, and it allowed me to do that. Dang it. What is happening? I don't know if I'm laggy. Get more gas. Once again. Take money. I see. I think. So, if you just hit the space bar, you are going to pay them whatever you have paid them. If you make a mistake, I don't know how to fix that. There's not much more I can do. Let's just go to bed. We'll grind this out. Whoa, that's weird. Should tell Mr. Glass about it. What's weird? Like, what is weird? Other than what's on the mountain? I thought that was Northern Lights, but it's not. It was like a green fire up there. So how's your gas station doing? Hello. And you're fishing? Same. Okay. Have a good day. You see that thing out in the water? Right above my head? 2 eyeballs? Interesting. Can I go down to the other place? Hmm. Look at that over there. Hmm. All right, well, there you have it. Um, hmm. You doing anything down here? How's it going? Fine. Okay. There's. Have a good day. How's it going? Fine. Okay. Nothing to do. Interesting. Hmm. Make my first 10,000 Steam account. Or Steam achievement. Repair shop. A little oil. Hmm. I don't know what happened there. You're right there. Getting crazy. You drop something, bro? Good to see you again. Likewise, how's business? Slow and steady. No trouble from UFOs? I'm not sure, but I think I saw your triangle. That's bad. Was it moving? I don't think so. Maybe that was a false alarm then. But it's best not to risk it. Your gas station makes life easy for you. Easier for a lot of people out here. Try not to go outside at night. Yes, everyone keeps saying that. And rightly so. How's your farm? Not good. If it weren't for you, I'd gone broke already. What did I do? Gas is cheaper than electricity. It helps me stay afloat. How come gas is cheaper? Well, it's not exactly cheap. It's just electricity here is pricey. There are barely any big local generators since the terrain is difficult for wind turbines and panels. And there are huge losses at old power lines. Long distance, low customer density, difficulty of maintenance due to the terrain again. So the power company bleeds us dry. They know we have no choice. It's cheaper to put gas into a generator, and older combustion engine vehicles aren't that expensive. Are fairly easy to repair. Anything you can do with these new electric vehicles is send them back to the factory. I met this guy at the tire dump. Ah, Grumpy Bobby. He's like a brother to me. He also saw the UFO. He said something about the dangers of electric cars. Of course, it's all connected. They pollute our environment even more than the old internal combustion engines. And the latest high-tech prototypes are even worse. These tires and brake pads produce more solid particle emissions than modern engines. Have you heard of these studies about how harmful they are? Of course not. The media doesn't like to pick on them. Sorry, this is all very interesting, but I have a lot of work. Yes, of course. Good to know. Interesting. Two more cash register customers, inflate 2 more tires, refuel 5 more cars. We got $1,200. Oh, this guy's double dipping. There you go, pal. 1,300 smackaroos. What are we gonna do? We're gonna buy gas, of course. Alright, well, back to bed. We should be ready to finish, hopefully, this checklist off. It'll be a relatively suspense-free night. Yep. And as I expected. Okay, repair shops. Poppin'. Fuel 5 cars. 2 more customers. And there they are. Oh. Maybe not. Okay. I just don't know what happened there. Take money. Did that person give me maybe complete or perfect change? Was that the deal? I didn't notice it. Maybe that was the deal. One of those ones I think screwing up. Five more customers, 4 more cars. Fair shot. Did you need... Nice. Gotta love the credit cards. Alright, well, we got one more customer, and he's here. She's here. She gave me exact change. Nice. I would buy more. Nope. But I don't know for sure if I'm gonna need any, how much money I'm gonna need when I get into the next phase of something. So I kinda wanna save my money to see what's happening. We'll go to bed. We'll buy 100 gallons. Sure. Before we go to bed. Alright, shelves are stocked. Gas pump is full-ish. And go to bed, see what happens. Pretty good day. Uh-oh. I feel sort of uneasy and restless. I should go get some fresh air. That does not sound like a good idea. What's this blue stuff floating around? What is all that stuff? One might ask. Wait, what? Witchcraft, rot, math, loof? What just happened? Is that a doppelganger? Well, that was a little creepy. Yeah. There's like doppelganger. That looked exactly like me. Very strange. Very, very strange. We should get our quest completed here today. One more customer at the gas pump is all we need. This guy's gonna have something to say, probably. Nope. Just gonna leave his garbage around. Okay, it's gonna do it. Okay, now we can upgrade to level 3. Nice. Fair shop. I'm always missing they want more than one thing. I'm not sure I gave him quite enough oil. Wow, we got a lot of money. We'll order. Yeah, be right there. buy. I can buy. So, how much is level 3 store? $3,500? Holy nutskis. Full-scale roadside market. A roadside market. A full-scale roadside market. But you temporarily shut down individual station services. Alright, well, we're in the day here. Our food, snacks, postcards. We do not have postcards. What if I should do that? Have those. Have those. Have those. Have one of those. Alright, so then... what are these? Snacks. Are these postcards? Postcards. Alright. I wonder if I need... we'll just do that for now. I wonder if I need 2 shelves for that. Hey, pal. Things are happening, bro. Things are happening. WC is the bathroom. It must, I don't know, it must stand for water closet. Is that kind of a thing? No, I want to undo that. Okay. 15. Okay. Sell 500 items. Nice. Okay. And we just know when we get into the second round, everything's going to be so freaking expensive, man. It's going to be so expensive. I hope we get some sort of an automated checkout. Guess we'll put on our postcards tomorrow. Sorry for the mess. So, maybe postcards? Sure. Any drinks? I feel like I need stuff. Those. It's gonna fill up. Boots. Okay, so I can't. Can't place that full order because I don't have any more space in the warehouse. But I can put stuff on the shelf. So, yep. Mm-hmm. 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 What else we got? I can get one of those. One of those. Pretty good on those. Mm, I like the drinks. I think that should be alright. That'll be pretty full on everything, I believe. Alright, so we spend a lot of money on stuff. Most of our shelves are completely full. Yeah, we are like completely full. All right. Oh goodness. Now we're low. Low on fuel. wow, we got the people standing in line for the gas. .7. We got a big bruiser here. Race cars are going. Yeah, we're gonna get to 3,500 for sure. I'm gonna have to buy more gas, however, though. Another 200 gallons. Goodness gracious, people. Wow. $100 order there. Wow, that was a day there. I'm okay. Sorry. This is getting really hectic. Technically, we could. Technically, we could upgrade. And probably get away with it. It's only $20. Do we have everything else? We have all of this. We have all of that. We have all of that. We have all of that. We do. 3,500. How about we do this? How about we run one more day? We'll have a little extra bank in the cash. I mean, a little extra cash in the bank. And we'll finish this day out, and then we will call it a day. And upgrade the shop on the next episode. So I'm gonna run through this day. It's gonna be more of the same. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And then I will meet you guys right back here in the next episode. And we will upgrade the store. And then we will see how freaking expensive it's going to be to upgrade all of everything else. And it's going to be really expensive. I am sure of it. So I will call it here. I will catch you next time. We will be ready to upgrade the store to level 3. And we'll see what that brings. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate you. We'll catch you right here on the next episode of The Last Gas Station. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see ya. Bye-bye.